We're playing the game again. It's checking for content. Resume. Uh-huh. I have nothing to talk about. I just felt like playing the game. Actually, I was thinking about, like, I mean, it's so self-indulgent because I feel like every time every time I'm freaking, hey, let's not swear anymore, alright? Let's swear less. Let's give it a shot. Every time I'm, like, talking about myself on these videos where I'm doing Let's Plays, it gets really introspective and really, like, just talking about myself, essentially, because it's like, what else do I have to talk about? I can't invite people over to play with. I don't think. Maybe. Maybe. But, I was thinking about, like, how do I come across in videos? And, like, I mean, how should I put it? I try to be myself. Oh yeah, I can just jump in through the window. I try and be myself when I play games. Hello, guys. But who is my... Here we go again. God damn it, Matthias, give it a rest. Who am I? And I used to struggle with that a lot. Like, who am I as an identity? I was like, oh, my true self, my true honest self. Who am I? And I struggled with that for a long, long time, even with, like, art style and just, like, identity in general. With, like, I couldn't figure myself out, really. Like, who am I? It's actually, like, stuff I want to talk about on my main channel, so that's a weird thing of, like, well, he's probably going to make a video about this on his main channel, or make it into a story or something, but, you know, you'll recognize it when it happens there. Anyway, the whole concept of, like, who am I? Because I don't know, do I see, oh, there was a key and I'm dead. I get it. I get it. I probably seem really different in different videos, I feel like. Or do people actually think that, or is it all myself? Because, you know, that's also a thing of, like, people often say, like, oh, I have, like, I have, like, 4 different art styles. Why does everything I draw look different? And I look at that and I'm like, no, that totally looks like you. And I feel the same way, where it's like, everything I draw looks, like, so detached from what I was drawing previously. Like, how do people must think I'm, like, different people or something? But of course it's like, no, we can tell it's you. It's just inherently you. Can I jump onto that? No, I'm dead. The conclusion I came to anyway with, like, identity and stuff is that, like, I think it's really good to embrace the concept of not having an identity. And I don't think that means that, like, it's wrong to have an identity and, like, be like, this is who I am. This, I mean, someone could be like, I really love this game, Little Nightmares. This is a part of my identity. You can totally do that, and that's fine. Like, you can, but it might add stress, is the problem, I feel like. And I feel like that's what it did to me. Trying to find ways to ground my identity gave me a lot of stress with, like, what is good enough then? What is good enough to have your identity in? What is good enough? And if that is your quest in your identity, then nothing is ever going to be good enough. Like, you're going to hate everything, and you're going to be a fan of nothing, because everything will not speak to you in the way that it should for various reasons of, like, oh, did I die? No. I mean, I said, I think you shouldn't have an identity, but, or suggested that, but I don't think that's quite it either. And I have no clue what to do with this key now that I have it. Maybe I should even have gotten here. I'm just talking as if I'm talking to myself. And that's very different from me being around people, right? So people who know me, they might listen to me playing games and be like, what the fuck? You sound like this? This is not how I know you. And then people who know me from playing games, they might be like, "What? Who are you trying to be? Trying to be PewDiePie?" And that is a comment I get a lot. Can I push this? Oh. I mean, because I'm from, like, the same region as PewDiePie, so of course I sound like him. We have the same, like, accent. I mean, it's all, like, you could get really caught up with that, and I think I probably would have in the past. I would have been like, oh, no, like, nothing makes sense anymore. Who am I? And, all that. But, you know, we all we all go through various states of being. It's all inherently, like, different states of being. So yeah, welcome to my therapy session. Button. I need to press the button. That's the one thing I actually need in life. It's stuff that really fascinates me because I'm like, I think I often bring up the concept of like changing as a person in videos and like your thought patterns and like that. But how much do I... Oh, I can throw it onto the button, maybe? Interesting. And it is a weird... I mean, that's also something I want to talk about in my main channel. But I say talk about it, but actually it's all, like, stories. So it doesn't matter. Because I think we are afraid of, like, portraying ourselves different. I'll admit to it, I am. Oh, she would just auto-aim. Well, that's cool. And it is a weird thing of, like, sometimes I get comments that are like, you should enunciate more. Like, do you know how to... I mean, they were a lot ruder than just, you should enunciate more. They were more like, do you know what enunciation is? Do you know how to pronounce things properly? Why do you slur your words? And, I mean, the honest thing was that I just thought it was funnier to slur my words. Or it's like, slurring your words is like something that is funny, like, once. It's not funny when it's all that you do. But I actually didn't really care about those comments, and I was like, who cares? Who cares? But then a friend told me that, and I didn't know this, she told me that she had like a hearing aid, and she couldn't actually hear me a lot of the time when I like talked in videos, and I was like, oh, like, that was the one thing that motivated me to be like, oh, I should probably enunciate more. And I did in my... I think I do that a lot more on my main channel. But I wasn't really thinking about that on my second channel. If, like... What am I doing? I look like an insane person. Man, there's not a whole lot to talk about with Corona and COVID and all that, right? Huh? It's all about, like, hey, guess what mental problems I've been struggling with lately? Let's have some fun. I should probably go with that thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Something I noticed in the video also was that I brought up, like, streaming with a VTuber avatar. Which is funny. Because I didn't really finish my thoughts. And I think that also goes into the whole, like, identity thing. Of, like, persona, right? Like, some people would say, oh, I can climb this thing. Wait, what am I doing? My god, you go off or on by yourself? What if I put it in here? And then as I jump down, it rattles the boxes because it starts shaking or something. No. Can I throw it onto the button? The button over here? Yes or no? So yeah, that's an interesting thing of like, are you trying to change yourself? Oh my god, I could do that the entire time. Like, why would anyone feel the need to change themselves, right? Because ideally, we would be like, hey, just accept yourself. Let you be yourself. And, that's another thing, like, trying to do something differently is different from being different. I don't know if I should be bringing this thing with me, but whatever. Hello, rat friends. Oh, I'm hungry again. Maybe rats can give me food or something. I don't know what I should be doing. Should I bring this? I can't Or can I? Yeah, hello. Identity, I think, at least I think, is fluid. Because it's like, not only do you interact differently with other people around you, right? But who you were 10 years ago... Man, I should probably be focusing on this game. But I found this topic to be very fascinating. This music is very good and interesting, so yeah. Hello, Joshua. You're probably watching this right now, and he's probably thinking to himself, wow, Matthias is insane. Joshua told me to play this game. So, there you go. I'm playing the game, and now you're listening. Oh, fuck! Jesus! And now he's listening to my insane ramblings. No, no. That's the thing. So there were others before me. The reason... It's not only about, like, the people around you, right? Because, like, you probably are aware of it, like, you interact differently with people around you. Like, oh, I talk differently to my mom compared to my friends. So yeah, that's a difference. But it's also like, well, your friends... Oh, I can shake this thing around. Your friends are going to be different, like, 10 years from now. Compared to who you are now. Can I let them out? I mean, they probably don't even want to get out. They look kind of messed up. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just dragging it around. I don't even care about them. Alright. Sneeze. Who you are, what you enjoy, is also going to be different 10 years from now. And it's not only about, you know, 10 years ago, yeah, I was like, what, kid 10 years ago? Of course I'm different. But that's going to consistently change, not only because of your own growth, but because of, like, the technology that is around you, like social media and stuff. Like, when you are on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, you get the opportunity to construct, like, how you want people to perceive you. That's a lot of power, you know? That's a lot of power. And that's the, I mean, that's the problem with YouTube itself, right? Like, here I am, streaming. I'm not streaming, I'm recording. I'm talking. And I have the opportunity to construct my own persona. As I'm engaging with people. And I find that extremely stressful. Like, I think that is almost... I think that is why I've found it a lot easier to upload to this channel. The second one, where I do Let's Plays and stuff. For a large part, because... if I'm on the main one, then I have to think about a lot of stuff, like, well... will people actually care about the video that I make? And here I am sort of within that freedom of like, well, it doesn't really feel like it matters all that much. I know what I'm doing on this channel. It's one thing repeatedly. And it's very easy to engage with that. But on the main one, I'm always like... and I guess that is also why... That's cool that I can light that too. Neat. I'm always trying to do things differently. And that's not necessarily a good thing, I don't think. Or maybe that has been a response of, like, me trying to find an identity. But now I am very sure what I want to do on the main channel. And I am working on videos there. It's only a matter of, like, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, he must have noticed me, right? Oh, no. God damn it. Oh my god, this is too scary. I cannot play this game anymore. This is too scary. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, it's even worse. Oh, fuck. How do I move this? That's horrifying. Oh, I put this in here. No, he's gonna enter, isn't he? Oh, oh no. This is too scary. This is too scary. This is too scary. I'm scared. I'm scared. Is that food? Is that food? No, it's a shoe. Alright. I think, it's not a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal, like, trying to be different. I really don't. Because it's all... I could only ever try and be myself. And if I am trying to be different, then it's a thing of, like... I don't think I'm the kind of person who would be like, oh shit, is there really something coming towards me right now? Oh, this sucks. If I am trying to be different, then I don't think it's going to be for some evil reason. I think it would be for the sake of, you could call it like I am making an effort to be genuine in a different way. And I think I am at heart an optimist. I think I've said that before. I think at heart I'm an optimist, and I have a difficult time just like conveying that in myself in a way. Oh my god, I do not know what to do here. What could be the right way to go, then? Because I'm not quick enough to really do anything here. Is it something to do with the bucket? Is it waiting? Holy frick. Let's just go for it, dude. No! He's coming! What could it be? It's an interesting thing. That whenever I die, it looks like she's been sleeping. Is that like a part of the like story? Is it all like she has the power to wind back time? Like what could I possibly do now? Because this is way too far off, right? Oh my god, I did. No! Am I blowing your mind? I'm not even high. Not one bit. Oh, what? What?